How to be a better meditator. Most people ask me, how should we meditate? What is the right method of meditation? And then when you meditate for a certain time, you wonder why the bliss of meditation does not last the whole day. So I'm going to, instead of telling you which is the best meditation to do, I will tell you the 3 qualities that a meditator needs to have. What will make your meditation really strong and effective are these 3 qualities. 1. The art of listening. The most difficult thing when we sit for meditation is sounds, right? Of the environment. Sometimes it's too noisy. Sometimes people are talking. The cars are honking. Dogs are barking. There are people in your house. There are sounds of machines. If you just, instead of getting troubled by those sounds, really start listening to the sound. Just start listening to it. All the sounds that are happening. Pay attention, listen to them. You'll notice that slowly the mind will start getting silent. So we can use these ears where we have no doors to shut them. The mouth is in our control, but the ears, we feel like they're not in our control. So you can get this habit into your control of listening. And you realize that the better listener you become, the deeper your meditation becomes. Even thoughts have a voice. They're talking to you. So can you listen to your thoughts? Instead of being troubled by your thoughts, why am I getting thoughts? Why are thoughts happening? Can I just simply listen to my thoughts without judgment, without frustration, without wanting them to stop? So there's sounds in your environment all the time. Sounds of birds. Listen to them. Listening is the most important quality that a meditator needs to develop. When you're talking to somebody, instead of jumping, trying to speak your point, wait and listen to the other person. Hear them out, really listen to their words. The second quality that a meditator needs to develop is non-reactiveness. What is the quality of non-reactiveness? Say you're sitting down to meditate and somebody breaks a glass. Don't react. You could scold them. It was a very expensive glass. So many things are attached to that one glass. And they're totally troubling you. They never listen to you. You've tried to tell them so many times, hold the glass properly. All this is reaction. And all this reaction is taking you into a state of turmoil. It's taking you outward. But let's just pause and see what will happen if I don't react. This is the biggest gift you can give yourself. Non-reactiveness. What if I don't react to this? That is true freedom. You're looking for moksha. This is a step to moksha. Simply practice this. When you sit down for meditation, say somebody is knocking on your door, shouting, screaming, open the door. Don't just leave your meditation and jump to open the door. Practice the pause. Don't react. Wait. If something is really, really urgent, it will get managed by you. But don't do it out of your reactiveness. Anytime you're speaking to somebody and they say something which does not agree with you, can you practice non-reactiveness? Can you watch your own reaction, your urge to be right, your urge to want to destroy the other person? Wait. And in that waiting, something magical will happen. You would have mastered yourself. And that is true liberation. The third important quality that a meditator needs to develop is detachment. Let's give a simple example. You're working very hard for something. You've put in your day and night, and now you're frantic about the results. That means you're very attached. So then why should one work? There are many reasons why should one work. Simply because you enjoy it, simply because that's the best use of your time, or because you need money. But you must not become attached to either your work or the outcome of your work, because that will never be in your control. Sometimes the results will say something, and sometimes the results will say something. What one needs to be more concerned about is the process of work. How much have you dedicated and devoted yourself to mastering the process? And less concerned about the outcome. When you develop this habit, you'll realize that your efficiency in your work has really increased. And again, this is simply self-mastery. When it comes to meditation, most people are expecting magic to happen. That suddenly we will attain Buddhahood. Suddenly some Satori will happen. Lights will show, colors will show, Shiva will come, Kali will come. And you think that's meditation. Again, all of these might happen. But the more you will attach yourself with that outcome, you will be restless. And if something doesn't happen, you'll stop meditating. The results and benefits of meditation are far beyond watching Shiva manifest himself in a form. They're far and beyond that. And enlightenment is a beautiful experience that can happen to you. But you will be deprived of it if you're attached to the outcomes of meditation. So when we practice these qualities, instead of worrying too much about which is the right practice, all practices can be the right practice, and no practice can also be great. Just master these three qualities during your meditation and throughout the day. Simple. Listen to others, don't react, and detach from what has to happen. It will happen. And what doesn't have to happen, no matter how much you try, will not happen. So give your best and leave the rest.